Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going.
Paul with the ball. And here's Booker from the arc. And Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now, here's Jokic following the shot. By Chris Paul.
Well, there's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a five-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now here's Booker. And Jokic with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
They get a hand on it and taken away by Paul. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. From deep. Booker, no good. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Jokic.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Durant with a screen on Murray. So the wing on the left. Ayton finds KD to stop the drought. Look at that.
Now, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Here's Jokic. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Gordon dishes to Porter. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Pass to Okogie. To the middle. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Murray. Drains the 19-footer.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for them.
Now here's Booker. Here's Paul, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, Brent, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
And that one falls for Paul.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And Jokic throws it down.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Now Paul. Outside Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
First one drops. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that? Well,
Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Smith subbed in for Porter. Phoenix also making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Ayton. Lee comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Payne in for Paul. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complementary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
Now Smith following Durant's three-point attempt. Green with a screen for Smith. And it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great deep.
Kane looking around. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And the Suns also making a change. Terrence Ross is checked in for Durant. Here's Naji. 6 to shoot. Brown wide open. He fires. Green kicks to Brown. There's the pick. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. Now here's Ross. And he hits it to tie the game up.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the paint. Here's Naji. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
1:03 left here in the first quarter. Here's Payne. That's tipped. Out to Lee. Out to Payne. A second chance effort. Green, the pass to Smith. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ross against Brown. Here's the step back. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Passes it to Jackson. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. Here's Craig. Phoenix, no good that time either. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Here's Paul. Ayton trying to break free. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Denver in the lead. Pass to Murray. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. So switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Murray outside. And the pass to Porter. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. There's Kobe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks it to Booker. High post, KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I can tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. And you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning.
Free throw drops for KD.
But Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
And it's tied up with that one.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here's Jokic. Over Ayton. That's short off the rim. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Kobe, the pass to Booker. For Murray. No good from Booker. Nuggets trail. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Gordon. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Passes it to Kobe. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Porter. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Murray kicks to Gordon. Booker against Caldwell Pope. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nuggets have gone an abysmal 0-6 from the field since the second quarter began. And it's sent back by KD. Takes the 13-footer. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul against Murray. Inside, trying to end the drought, and he lays it up and in. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Now here's Murray. Devin Booker missing his last shot.
Hall of Fame has these guys can't shoot a bucket to save the day. It happens to the Hall of Fame. And these guys can't shoot a bucket, man. Do I pick it down?
Caldwell Pope. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's the Suns' ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Durant. Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns. Denver shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
I just remember Paul George's, for the Suns, our little boy is, he is supposed to be on injury, so he's not even supposed to be in the game. So I don't know if I should take out Paul. So if we do win the game with Paul, that's not considered a win. Just saying. Just doing this to see which team is gonna win. If we play on the computer, to see what happens. But this has nothing to do with tonight. I have a feeling that the Suns are gonna get the game. I have a total feeling that the Suns are going to win. Congrats to the Lakers. Last night that game was epic. I have not posted anything about the Lakers. I'm a Lakers fan. I have not posted anything about the Lakers because I have the flu and I'm sick. So I'm just quietly watching all the games. But all the games this year is very exciting and fun to watch. They're so different. It's so unpredictable. You don't know who's going to win. That's the excitement about it. I like the 2-2 thing. It's so awesome.
Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Smith subbed in for Jamal Murray. And here's Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For three, Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver. The Suns leading.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Bryant with a screen for Smith. Lob pass to Bryant. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Ish Smith on the pick and roll, operating, guiding his man perfectly to the basket with that pass.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
He's off on the first. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. No good on the second free throw. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And the big man playing big. You like when a guy like Thomas Bryant imposes his size on the defense.
The Nuggets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Free throw, good, Bryant. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
I like what Thomas Bryant gives to this team. This is a solid shooting big, helps stretch out the offensive opportunities. Because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
Here's Smith. Following the score by Phoenix. Shoots over Biyombo. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Ross from 12 feet out. And it's Denver with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Bryant in the corner. And stolen by Payne. Here's Ross. Biyombo kicks to Payne. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Smith surveying the D. The pass to Bryant. Shoots over Biyombo. And again, Denver no good. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Now here's Payne, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Payne passes to Lee. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Ross. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Phoenix Suns.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team, with some big-time scoring power. They've carried the extra load offensively.
And that's an advantage not every team has. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Okogie, the pass to Ayton. Caldwell Pope against Booker. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down. The one thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
There's Okogie, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Jokic. 4-point game. Outside, Porter launches a three. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you. And there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
Denver shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Gordon. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Passes to Jokic. There's the three. The shot comes out, so Phoenix will take it the other way. Booker looking around. Hall, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the Serb.
Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. It's Porter outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Paul. That one off the back iron and out. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Gordon finds Murray. Jokic with it. He's covered by Ayton. Jokic passes to Porter. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Paul. Here's Murray. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Okogie, the pass to Paul. And Ayton throws it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now, here's Jokic. Outside Gordon. Now the dish to Murray. Left side, Porter. Gordon kicks to Murray. No good. That would have tied it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Durant, the pass to Paul. Back to KD. From the baseline. Nice jump shot. Good. KD's got 8 points.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really. Tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Porter. Brown comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jamal Murray. And a change for the Suns. Craig's checked in. Now here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Craig with it. He dishes it to Paul. Booker outside. Paul outside. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Craig for three. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Craig's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Ayton against Jokic. Green with a screen on Ayton. Jokic passes to Green, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
That free throw, no good. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Now here's Booker, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him to the left side wing. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 13.
And this is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
Jackson down low, working on Payne. Fires from 14. And it's KD with the rebound. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 13-1 run right now. Payne passes to KD. Back to Payne. There's the pick. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dishes it to Bryant. There's Jackson with the three. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Lets it go with the three. It's Reggie Jackson with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 13. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Astanaji over Craig. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Gordon with a screen on Paul. For three, Murray. The rebound by KD.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Murray following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Murray against Paul. Murray the pass to Gordon. Stolen by Durant. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Paul finds Ayton. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 15. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. 5 to shoot. Fades away. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Paul. Outside, KD. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. And the layup falls. 6 points for Jokic.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there. Not allowing the defense to slow him down.
The pass to KD from 18 feet away. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray against Paul. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Yep, it counts.
Murray starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
Murray against Paul. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kicks to Ayton.
I know Paul is injured, false, but it's good to sometimes watch a game and see what could be. But we'll see tonight who wins. As again, I congratulate the Lakers on the game last night. That's my favorite team. And I love the Suns. The Nuggets is a really good team. They have offense and defense. So we'll see who wins tonight. So that team at that game is, they have 2-2 now. We'll see who wins the game tonight. Good luck to whoever wins. I won't lie.
I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the basket is good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there.
The Lakers are going to lose the next game. Well, if we lose the next game, we're still going to have another game. So something has to happen. As I said, I like it's my team, but if we lose the next game, it's all good. We still have one more. And if we don't beat the series, we played well. We came from being the suckiest team to one of the best teams now, so anything's possible.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. For three, Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to Paul. Here's Okogie. Ayton a screen on Porter. Okogie, the pass to Ayton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 10 points for DeAndre Ayton. The Nuggets trail by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. Over Booker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Suns leading by 18. Paul outside. Over Murray. The shot by Paul, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Out to the right.
Yeah, Voss. I know that Stephen Curry is going to come in the next game, and he has vengeance. He's going to be on fire, and they're going to play defense really tight, offense really good. They're going to find strategies to get their threes, because they have like 4 people that can shoot threes. But Jordan Poole needs to step up for sure. Green needs to step up. I know Stefan is going to step up because he's one of the best players. I love him. And yeah, it's pretty much the games are really good, because at the end of the day, you want to watch a series that's not boring. It's tiring to come and watch the same teams come every year. I know not getting challenges. It's good to have challenges. Challenges makes the game better. So if the Warriors beat us in the next game, there's still another game. And yeah, when it comes to the Nuggets and the Suns, if the Suns win, it's still the next game. So whatever happens, happens. That's all I have to say. So yeah, NBA is nice. And this year, NBA is much better because we don't know who's going to win. It's so unpredictable. We're like, oh, they're going to win. And then we're like, oh shit, they didn't win. It's like, it's very exciting this year. It's totally exciting. Everything is different. You don't know what's going to happen. Just sit on the edge of your seat and hope that your team wins. And if your team don't win, well, we just support whoever goes. And yeah, for the Warriors, I mean, I love the Warriors, but if they do get to the end, I don't want them to win the championship again. I want someone new to win it. Let the Suns get it. Let the Suns win it. If not the Suns, let the Nuggets win it. If not the Nuggets, the Heat. I mean, the Heat's had the championship already, but yeah, someone new. I mean, wouldn't you all like to see someone new to win the championship? But I want my Lakers to win.
The pass to Ayton, and it's in there. Ayton's got 12 points here in the second half.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Kevin Durant.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. But on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Porter. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Brown. And Smith subbed in for Jamal Murray.
We all know that the Nuggets are not going to make tonight's game. The Nuggets are not going to make this game so far off. If the Suns are going to lead, the Suns will lead by 3 points to 4 points. But the Nuggets are not going to let the Suns win by that much points. So this is not realistic at all. I just wanted to do this to see what would happen. And I had to take it off of Hall of Fame because when it was on Hall of Fame, no one could shoot. But nah, the Nuggets going to play hard. The Suns are going to play hard. We don't have Paul George. So good luck on the Suns. Good luck on the Nuggets. This was just a test game. The Nuggets versus the Suns. You see the Suns won easily because Chris Paul was there. But you know, we all know he's injured for real. Wait, since when was Drew Hill on the Nuggets? Anyhow, this was Reds just doing a test run on the Suns and the Nuggets, and in the pretend game, we see the Suns win this game, but come on, not by that. We'll see tonight. Bye.
Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game,